What's up everyone and welcome back to Let's Watch Indigo, that's me, react to Death Battle. And today we have Dante versus, who the heck was the other guy? Clive? I don't know. Again, on my last video, I mentioned I know nothing of either of these characters. So this one's gonna be a completely blind choice for me, and I'm down on my predictions. That sucks. But in another situation, I'm not alone. Today I have my buddy Husky, who's going to be reacting with me as well. Say hi, Husky.
Well, before hi, I won't stand for this disrespect of not getting his name right.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can get the names. I got Dante.
Clive Rossfield.
Clive. Okay, his name is Clive. What did I say? Clive?
Clive, you just bungled his name.
I don't know these characters, but anyway, I have my buddy joining me because this one is a little bit close to the feels for him. So, do tell a little bit, Husky.
Well, for one, this match is happening because I believe it was a Devil May Cry game director that did Devil May Cry games did this Final Fantasy. So there's already right there why the similarities of why these two are battling it out. Oh, but I would probably get hate because when it comes to Devil May Cry, I played some of 4 and like the demo of 5, but the only Devil May Cry that I played fully from beginning to end was the reboot attempt from like 2013, the one that no one liked because they changed. There's Dante with short hair, the one that was black hair the whole time. That's the only one I ever played. Well, and that Dante does.
I didn't feel too bad about that one, but then again, I'm not like a super Devil May Cry fan, so I guess I doesn't count for me.
Yeah, I never played the original ones to get people to fall in love with that. The original version of Dante, not this rebooted one. Even though it's been so long, so I don't really remember, but that's the only one I've played. But as for Clive and Final Fantasy 16, not a lot of people liked it either. I mean, people liked it. It was popular. It failed to meet sales expectations, but people are like, it's just, Final Fantasy May Cry. They wanted more of
Final Fantasy May Cry. I love it.
It's more like they wanted a little bit more strategy and the turn-based stuff to it that older Final Fantasies are known for. But I am scared because with Dante, I mean, I don't know much, but he does seem to be the overpowered and fight big creatures also and demons and I don't know.
We're gonna find out a better insight on them. I'm sure you know more about. What's his name again? Clive?
Yes, correct.
Okay, got it. I mean, you already know about him. I know nothing of either, so we're gonna get great insight on both of them. So, without further ado, guys, enjoy the reaction. Here we go. Dante
versus Clive. DMC's Devil Hunter versus Final Fantasy's Shield of Rosaria. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who
just watching the fight back there and I'm scared.
Oh man, that's how I felt, kind of with Kratos and Asura.
World out there. Cultists, demons, and evil businessmen lust for power. And every day brings a new cataclysm humanity must face.
This world may seem like the end, but for a devil hunter like Dante, it's party time. Who'd expect anything less from the son of the legendary demon Sparta?
A dark knight who, thousands of years ago, woke up to justice and sealed away the demon lord, Mundus.
But then Sparta mysteriously died, and his wife got iced by some demons, leaving Dante and his brother Virgil separated.
Despite a long-gone family, Dante kept a chipper attitude and set up a business dedicated to one thing:
killing demons. And with the blood of Sparta running through him, he's the best in the business.
By harnessing his own demonic energy, Dante bolsters his speed, power, and durability, letting him block kaiju-sized punches, move faster than a meteor,
and regenerate like an unstoppable force.
I really thought about his age.
As long as he has the energy, he can heal from getting shot, stabbed, sliced through, basically anything.
Even without his regeneration, he survived a feat that would reduce the layman to ash.
But no hunter is complete without an arsenal, and Dante's got one hell of a sword left by his dad, Rebellion. plus ebony and ivory, 2 magic pistols with endless ammo clips. And they say the perfect gift doesn't exist.
But Dante's full arsenal is far larger
That.
and stranger.
Like King Cerberus, a shape-shifting set of elemental nunchucks. Cavalier, a pair of buzzsaws that are also a motorcycle. Balrog, fiery fisticuffs for boxing and capoeira. And Navan, a guitar. An electric guitar.
There's also Lucifer, a backpack of endless laser swords that Dante got after slaying... Actually, we never see how he beat Lucifer.
Yeah, you know someone's a badass when they off-screened the actual devil. Then there's my fave, Dr. Faust, a sentient hat that turns Dante into basically Orville Peck. Oh, and shoots crystallized demon blood.
Dante needed this and much more when he got a warm welcome from the brother he thought long dead. In a twist of fate, Virgil was alive, but went down a very different path.
While Dante was partying, Virgil studied the blade, seeking the power he needed to exert his will, even if it meant killing his own brother, something he came close to doing in their first meeting.
But the defeat only spurred Dante's awakening. He learned to teleport using Trickster, slow down time through Quicksilver, and double-team foes with Doppelganger.
With a slick pose and the right timing, he can royal guard dang near anything, then use the absorbed energy to armor up as a dreadnought.
And then there's Devil Trigger, a super form Dante achieves through his supernatural power. By tapping into his inner demon, Dante can fly and gains an enormous boost in speed and power.
Naturally, his rematch with Virgil went very differently, and that was far from Dante's peak.
When Mundus got up to his old tricks, Dante battled the Demon Lord in a vast sea of stars, a universe Mundus created on a whim. Even later, Dante one-shot a stronger alternate future Mundus who had completely merged with the demon world.
So he's kind of a big deal. Literally, Mundus became a living universe just for Dante to shoot him in the face.
Oh,
Then there's Argosax, a god so astronomically intense he had the power of every other demon in existence, a divine deity of the sun that Dante also shot in the face.
Oh, that guy. I
Strong
completely
guns.
forgot about him.
Funny,
I know, right?
So did Dante. Despite how powerful Argosax was, he was just an insignificant Tuesday to Dante.
So it's safe to say Dante had become the strongest around. But no amount of style, pizza, or wahoos could fill the hole in his heart. Sure, Virgil was a power-hungry weeb, but he was still his bro. Beneath Dante's antics, killing the last of his family kinda messed him up.
Until he learned his family wasn't as gone as he thought. It turns out he had a nephew, Nero, who
What?
Dante would help get into the family business in his own unconventional way.
And for dead weight, Nero was pretty badass, even helping Dante take on the so-called Demon King Urizen. Nero's Devil Breaker arm can fire light-speed lasers that Dante and Virgil have dodged.
Dante and Virgil can already dodge
Oh, boy.
lasers in their base forms, but when charged with enough demonic energy, they can outright blitz beams over 11 times faster than light.
Nero even survived getting melted down while inside a living statue. It's a long story.
And that's the same sort of regeneration that Dante has, meaning he can survive being turned into a puddle.
So Dante was ready when Virgil somehow returned. Again. And made an apocalyptic demon tree for what else? More power!
With the entire world now on the line, Dante had to get
some
serious
good graphics.
and fully embrace his human and demon sides alike by stabbing himself.
Holy shit, Dante has been impaled so much, he decided to make it how he powers up. So he got his greatest weapon, Devil Sword Dante, and became Sin Devil Trigger. This is Dante's demon energy at its peak. He can fire lasers with Loose, obliterate with the fires of Judgment, and surpass even the legendary Sparta.
But although Dante was totally a match for Virgil, neither of them would budge on their ideals. Both were destined to duel until one was dead forever.
But thanks to Nero and 2 well-placed bitch slaps, they got some sense knocked into him.
Dante realized that if he couldn't make Virgil abandon his ways, he might as well keep an eye on him. In one fell swoop, the two severed the world-spanning demon tree and prepared for a permanent departure to the underworld.
You can choose your friends, but not your family. But if that's what it takes to keep Virgil safe, or rather to keep the world safe from Virgil, Dante will deal with it. And all things considered, he's happy slugging it out with his bro. Maybe happier than he's ever been.
Proof that as long as you have the human drive, even hell can become a paradise sweet enough that a devil may cry.
Well, all right.
So-
Ooh.
See, like that's what I was thinking about, of like how he's got more games to power up, where Clive's just got his one.
He
Like
definitely does.
because 5 wasn't even out yet, I believe, when he fought Bayonetta, because he didn't have that Sin Devil Trigger form. So that's what I was wondering too, is like how much more powerful is he gonna get since 5 came out, and if they were gonna do anything from the Netflix animated show.
All I need to know is that if can Dante be killed? Like, I'm sure there is some way, some other, like, obviously that's not in his game, that he could die. Because oh my goodness, I got the hiccups, damn eggnog. Because like he's been stabbed, he's been sliced in half, and he's
And like you said,
said
he was puddled.
Yes, he was formed back from a puddle of blood. So my only thing is, like, how do you kill him then? Like, how does he die?
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing is like complete incineration or something, or I don't know, like completely from a molecular level, erase him from existence. I don't know.
And another thing was like it. Sure, they said like all these powerful like names or like I guess bad guys from the game, but how strong were they? Like they just said he killed Lucifer, he killed like so and so, but it's like okay, but how strong were they? Like I guess in the idea of the game.
And they didn't really say any weaknesses from him, because I was trying to think with Clive, and it's like at the point where Clive in this
jumping
fight,
to Clive, and we're not even done with Dante.
He shouldn't have any weaknesses either at this point. Like at the end of having everything, because early on in the game, in the middle, of course, he's got his headaches and trying to control his power and stuff. But it's like by later, I mean, he's in control of it and everything. And Clive, you'll see, he fights big things as well. But what always had me like scared is like, well, Dante's got a lot of experience from several games.
One thing that freaked me out a bit was the fact that he's 11 times faster than light.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because
that's bonkerly, that's ludicrous speed.
Clive has a form and a weapon and a power that's basically Virgil. He has that kind of sword that like attacks really fast and slows down everything around him while he's going with that kind of katana or like a spear type thing, a spear type weapon.
Oh, man.
But it slows down, and it's like where he's faster than everything around. But then he's like, oh, he can move faster than light and stuff. So
he's got
the experience there.
Dante's got crazy. I don't even think it's called durability. The dude just comes back.
And that briefcase, that's the thing too, that he's got like so many different.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. What is
weapons
that?
And stuff. I forgot where he got it from, but it's got apparently like 666 different like abilities or moves or that it can turn into and be like a weapon. I don't know. So just with that alone, if Clive doesn't get rid of it, he's outmatched him with just arsenal. But Clive does have different forms and stuff. He's got a different icon that he can do the parries and the counters and the blocks, just like Dante had that one that he had that he could do.
All right, that was Dante. So what's his name again? I'm sorry.
You want to try that again?
No, Clive. All right. Let's see what this guy's all about.
As we tell the tale of the kingdom of Rosaria and its prince, Clive Rossfield, a man destined to be a girl, the host to a mighty guardian icon.
Anybody who's a Dom can draw on magic life juice called ether, becoming a big scary monster.
And commanding the element they embody to create storms, slay armies, and split the sea. Dominants are forces of nature, and Clive would be the dominant of the Phoenix.
Well, he was supposed to, but Big Bird said no thanks, and instead picked his sick little brother Joshua. Parents don't play favorites, but I guess ancient monsters can.
Despite the rejection and a deep loathing from his mother Annabella, Clive and Joshua were only kind to one another. Clive saw the burden his brother bore and accepted his blessing of the Phoenix in hopes of becoming Joshua's shield.
Meaning he learned a bunch of magic. He can shoot fire, teleport with Phoenix Shift, and took down this beast before he was even out of puberty.
Even without magic, Clive's a capable swordsman, able to boost his speed and perception with precision dodge. But it wasn't enough when Annabella betrayed Rosaria for the Empire of Sanbreque. In one night, Clive's knights, people and his own father were slaughtered before him.
Quick, someone use a phoenix down!
Those aren't in this game.
Well, that's unfortunate. But the phoenix icon sure is, because the trauma of everything made poor Joshua lose control.
Clive wanted nothing more than to help his brother, and perhaps this desire awakened the icon that was in him all along, the fiery beast, Ifrit.
Boy, is Ifrit a wild one. Just standing
Damn.
nearby will incinerate the average Joe.
Ooh.
Make fire barriers, regenerate
Yeah, he's
foes,
hot.
decimate foes with a flaming spirit bomb, and shatter a walking mountain.
The downside being Clive couldn't control it.
Oh,
he didn't
no.
even remember becoming Ifrit or battling the Phoenix in a fight that reduced everything he loved to cinders, leaving Joshua presumed dead.
If that wasn't bad enough, dear old Ma found him the next day and made him a slave to Sanbreque's army. Clive spent 13 years wandering through life, searching for Ifrit's host for revenge, only to learn the one he wanted to kill was himself.
This revelation hit Clive like a phantom train. He thought death was all he deserved for taking the lives of Joshua and so many others. Even so, there was a light at the end of the tunnel. No, not like that.
Thanks to his friend Jill, the Outlaw Sid, his doggo Torgal, and a very therapeutic battle with his self-hatred, Clive learned to carry the torch for his brother, fighting the real problems plaguing his world: crystals and racism.
In the world of Valisthea, prejudice is alive and well for bearers. Basically, anyone who can use magic without special crystals.
So what better way to dismantle the system than to help fellow bearers and destroy the mother crystals ruining the planet, all while picking up some nifty abilities.
Through a mysterious power that lets him absorb icons, Clive took Garuda, an avian with sharp slashes and sharper talons. From Sid, he received Remove, so he could summon lightning.
From his bae Jill, he got Shiva to freeze lava and even time itself. With Titan, he can block and absorb blows with earth-shattering fists. From this dragon prince, he got Bahamut and some deadly lasers.
And through Odin, he can slow the flow of time and slice apart the fabric of space.
Okay.
Looks familiar.
That
With
could,
these powers,
Yeah, see?
Clive
That could be
stepped up
something.
to
Like-
lead the bearers, and even reunited with Joshua, who was alive all along. Surprise!
Clive spent 5 years freeing the land and became hot as hell while doing it. Well, no, not well, yeah, that way. But also
Both.
through
Yeah,
Ifrit.
yes, both.
By using part of Ifrit's power, Clive
yes,
can
accept
set
the
himself
truth.
aflame, activating Limit Break to boost his abilities.
But Limit Break is far from Clive's limit. After absorbing the Phoenix essence from Joshua, he became Ifrit Risen. Now fully in control of the monster that had tormented him,
Oh,
he
boy.
embraced his role as a shield for his brother and friends.
Just in time to battle in space, block a planet-wiping blast, and overpower this dragon at the speed of light.
That's no exaggeration. Ifrit Risen is literally stated to move at light speed. Not surprising when Clive has intercepted lasers over 3 times faster than that, and overpowered Omega, a god-slaying weapon that can destroy, and I quote, all of creation.
But what made
Oh.
Clive strong enough to do all
Damn.
this? You know, besides the majestic man cleavage.
Turns out Clive's birth was orchestrated. He was intended to become the vessel of Ultima, an ancient, all-powerful being that created humanity, but abandoned them after they developed free will.
Meaning everything that happened was the fault of one person, God, the bastard! But Clive wouldn't be a puppet. If God was in the way of humanity's freedom, then God was gonna die.
Easier said than done.
No shit!
Ultima was stronger than anyone Clive had faced, able to warp all of reality to create a universe. But Clive had a secret not even Ultima foresaw. Over his journey, he developed a special state of mind, Logos.
AKA someone powered by human will and the bonds of consciousness with others. Okay, that sounds like anime friendship crap,
Aw.
but trust me, it made Clive a badass who could surpass his limits, getting stronger over the course of just one fight.
So much so that, despite struggling against Ultima initially, by the end of the fight, Clive took out Ultimalius, a more powerful amalgamation of Ultima and his entire species, all while Clive was in his base form.
Ultima
Oh, shit.
literally became
Okay.
Ultima
Yeah.
squared, but Clive still kicked
Yeah,
his
'cause that's
ass,
how it goes
using
down
his
towards the
bonds
end.
with
You
his
go
brother,
back to
his
just- yeah,
friends,
just
and
like
his
that.
unbridled will. Clive killed God in a giant 999,999 damage punch. Okay, so it really was the power of friendship after all. Man, this guy's got a future in shonen.
Well, except we don't really know what happened to Clive. Whether he lived or died, though, doesn't really matter. It was his journey and the world he created that made his life meaningful. Clive's dream of a future where everyone can live and die on their own terms had become a reality.
And his stories were written up in a book by a certain Joshua Rusfield, which he titled Final Fantasy.
Wow. Okay. This dude seems very, very unbelievably, undescribably powerful.
Good.
So, so okay.
That's what makes me worry, though. It's like he's being kind of touted to win, but then
well,
like,
no, because like, it's just that last part right there. Like he went toe to toe with, I guess, the game's version. Like,
it basically is the game's god. He's the one that created,
right?
Yeah.
So, but how strong is he? Is not like, I'm going back to the whole Dante thing. Like when he beat the bad guys from his game, how strong were they? And then how strong was this person, this god? So, oh man, shoot!
Like they needed to start putting some stats on their respective final bosses and get an idea. Because yeah, their boss might not be as strong as the other one's final boss.
It is decision time.
Okay, well, who are you going with? And there is a right answer.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Like, the one thing that gets me is like, I think Dante's faster. I feel like he can take a crap more damage, and just the fact that he gets stronger, more powerful when he takes damage. His arsenal, he has so much with him. But then with Clive,
Thank you.
What more can I say? The dude killed their version of God.
I mean, yeah, and is Dante fighting their version of God? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like it sounded to me like it was just all like the gods, maybe of hell and stuff. You know, demon kings, demon lords, Lucifer.
Just for the video's sake, and I told myself I wasn't gonna do this. Stop being biased and just go with your gut. That's what happened with me and Blade. I went for him. But okay. Oh my god, I don't think. Here we go.
Hold me.
Here we go. Locking it in and no going back. Decision for me.
Out with it, man. Out with it, lad.
Okay, the decision for me, no going back. Here it is, locking it in. Dante. All right. I'm gonna fucking regret this so bad, but it'll be fun to watch. All right, but my heart is going for Clive, because I know this is more personal for you. So, alrighty.
All right, that's our set, and we run the data through
Yeah,
all
me too.
possibilities.
I'm going for you, but I'm rooting for you, pal. But let's see. Ooh, here we go. Oh my god, I think I made the wrong decision.
Just from sharpening the sword.
Yep. I think I did.
Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble.
Oh,
and
dear.
I'm in the business of dealing with
I told you that. I told you this.
Leave now. I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
Oh. Okay, wait, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna pause. Because, see, that's the thing. He's killed a god. And we can in a religious standpoint say that all good, like angels, God, are stronger than demons and Lucifer. So that's why I feel like he's stronger. Cause
good point. Good catch. Yeah.
Right. So that's. Oh my god! I already locked it. Let's go. Let's just go. Golly. The song.
Fancy yourself a bard?
Yes, Ramu. He's making it look good. He's making the god look like a fool.
Oh. Ooh. Lots of punches. Oh. What the? Oh, doppelganger.
I was gonna be like, get out of here, Virgil.
Time to see the light.
There you go. Okay. Oh dear.
Bahamut.
Oh
That's
boy.
the fast one.
Hell is that?
Motorcycle.
He doesn't know of such advancements in technology. He knows magic.
Oh, they're breaking crystals. What does that mean?
Oh, he's building up. Yeah, the Dante Sukin. Yes.
Dan, this music, I can't even hold him.
But that's kind of like a Virgil move.
Oh boy. Ooh. No, it's not over.
Oh, he's gotta go away free.
Mm-hmm.
What your monster can really do.
So the devil cries for more. Let's give him everything we've got.
Oh boy. Yep, here we go. It's
And I'm
all
hoping with the Phoenix, it can revive him from a blow. Not from death, but it can revive him a little bit with the Phoenix.
Oh my word. Yep, here we go. This is gonna be the deciding factor. I don't know who's who.
I won't underestimate you.
Oh my god, Husky.
I'll mash with them. Button mash.
Oh, the spear bomb. And whatever that is.
Sword.
Who the hell's who?
That's a freak right there.
Sexy style. They're both dead.
Right here, the Phoenix. Ah, yes. On base form, Clive. Dante doesn't have his chance then.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Oh no. No, he's gonna come back. Yeah, he's gonna come back.
Just once.
Joshua.
Need more. It's been a bash, Smokey. I need
Oh, yes. Throw it right through him. Just like you did to Ultima. Yeah, he's survived it.
not bad at all.
Oh,
Got him.
After a fight like this, God,
Hold on.
nothing.
No, it's over. It's over. There it is.
yes.
Oh man. You hate the music?
This is not the music call to make. Dante and Clive match each other so closely.
Oh,
it's hard
man,
to
you
find
see?
an
I want to see how that
advantage
killed them,
either
though. They're all
have.
like
This is best
about
explained through
impalements,
three
and he's always
categories,
stabbed.
starting with stats.
Let's have a look, see.
Dante and Clive could easily beat up universe-busting threats.
Mundus and Ultimalius could create universes at a whim, and Dante and Clive defeated them sans their own super forms. Dante and Clive could both consistently intercept lasers at faster than light speeds.
And Dante could always amp up with demon juice to briefly outspeed Clive anyway.
But Clive could match that by boosting his own speed and reflexes through precision dodge. Both were so beyond the pale that neither could definitively overpower the other.
Still, given their crazy powers, you'd think one of their abilities would break the deadlock.
Not so much. Dante and Clive could generally match each other blow for blow, be it to teleport, slow down time, flash freeze the other, block and absorb hits, etc.
And Dante could survive the intense flames of Ifrit. He's dealt with heat like that before.
Though Clive did not have a perfect match against Doppelganger, he did have more methods of manipulating time. both more reliable and abusable, in addition to defensive measures like Ifrit's barrier to fall back on to outlast powers like Doppelganger.
But their super forms evened out. Any edge Clive could get from, say, Limit Break or Ifrit Risen, Dante could match with Devil Trigger or Sin Devil Trigger.
In the end, both have answers to most of each other's powers, making it still anyone's win.
Which is why it came down to one major factor: endurance. Just how long could these two keep at it?
While Dante's super forms could undoubtedly keep up with Clive's, there is an emphasis in story and gameplay that they expend a lot of demonic energy.
The longest Dante has battled in Devil Trigger against someone his equal is about 6 minutes, and abilities like Doppelganger, Quicksilver, and Sin Devil Trigger burn through it even faster.
Clive's time in Ifrit Risen isn't limitless either, but it can last longer, fighting for tens of minutes if necessary.
Yeah, some of those fights were longer, yeah.
If Ifrit Risen catches Dante outside of Devil Trigger, it's over.
I know what you're thinking. Dante's crazy tough. His healing factor's way better than Clive's. Clive can regen lost limbs, sure, but Dante can heal from getting reduced to a puddle. Couldn't he just tank Ifrit's attacks?
Well, yes, but also no. This is where context is everything.
Oof.
While no doubt impressive, Dante's healing has been overcome in the past because it is tied to how much energy he has. Less demonic energy means a less potent healing factor.
Like when he got knocked out for a month straight by Urizen, only surviving thanks to a constant source of demon blood. Hell, overtaxing demon regen is how Dante killed Virgil in the first place.
Even if we assume Dante could get a second wind, it's always possible Clive could get one too, becoming even stronger from pure willpower, just like when he fought Ultimalius.
So, for as tough and persistent as Dante was, Clive was able to endure just that much more to get the final.
Man, look at see how matched they were.
In the details, but Clive's victory.
That was my only thing.
It's like,
Did he have a way?
Is Clive Rossfield.
Well, hold on. Before we see next time.
yeah.
Well, bravo to you, my
Right there.
friend. And see,
Right there.
yep. And see, there it is that I say, like, again, in my heart, I knew he was going to win, but I did this for the sake of the video. But, oh my God, I told myself I need to stop doing this.
Some victory nog.
Well, I'm happy for you. You can rest peacefully, because sure, I know how it is when your favorite you want them to win, and then they end up losing. Tears you a little bit. But
Yeah, and to someone that you don't really agree with either or like or something. Because if you like both of them and you're like, yeah, I'm okay with whichever winning. So you know what this means?
I am
when it comes
4
to-
and 6.
Well, yes. But when it comes to Devil May Cry versus Final Fantasy, they are 0-2 because Virgil lost to Sephiroth.
It is what it is. We're 4 and 6. Well, there's plenty of death battles to come, and let's see what's coming up next time.
Death battle.
Oh, the finale. Oh, true. I'm gonna be beneath Yu-Gi-Oh! Mew. Ash versus Yugi? What?
Subscribe and join us.
Ash? What? Pokemon versus Duel Monsters?